Alrighty, what's up everybody, Peter Gilmore here for a quickie video right here on the Peter Gilmore YouTube wrestling channel, youtube.com/Peter Gilmore. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit the subscribe button down below, and subscribe to my other channels. You know what to do. And that's all I gotta say about that. So, just gonna quickly do this video and then probably go to bed because I'm kind of feeling blah. Been feeling blah for like the last few days. Belly is like thinking, look at that. But it is what it is. I think my getting gas, got acid reflux or something. But I've been feeling well the last couple of days. So, tired and bleh. But it is what it is. Anyway, check out my SmackDown review on my Killer Demons channel. Link is down below in the description box. So check it out. Give it a thumbs up. Share with your friends all over the internet. And don't forget to tap that bell to turn on all my notifications so you never ever miss an upload. That's all I gotta say about that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on this very late Sunday night, April the 25th, 2021, or if you're not watching from somewhere else, April the 26th, 2021. Well, TNA Rebellion is now in the books, and we have a new champion. And who might that be? Well, we all know the match between Rich Swann and Kenny Omega was tonight. Title for title, Impact World title versus the AEW World title. And the only match I wanted to see on the show, even though there was some things that happened on the show, like Jordynne Grace and Rachel Ellering, who just joined the company, won the Impact Women's Tag Team Champions. So congratulations to Jordynne Grace and Rachel Ellering. Who else? I think, what's his name? I think his name is Josh Alexander, won the X Division title. So congratulations to him. Then they had a match between Brian Myers and Matt Cardona, or you know who those guys are. You know what they are, basically. Zack Ryder and the other guy, the Major Brothers. They came ahead, and they had their first match. They had a match, and it was kind of boring. But yeah, I think Brian Myers won. Nobody cares. Excuse me. Finn Juice retained the Impact World Tag Team titles as they beat the Good Brothers, Gallows and Anderson. So that sucks, but it is what it is. So congratulations to them. And we also saw the debut of Big Cass. Yes, you all remember Big Cass, the man who's 7 feet tall. But Enzo and Cass. So Big Cass made his Impact Wrestling debut. Now is known as W. Morrissey. Don't know where that name came from, but he was Eric Young's surprise partner. Whoop-de-damn frick-a-doo. So Big Cass is an Impact. Nobody cares. But the main story of Rebellion, like I said, was Kenny Omega and Rich Swann title for title. Now we had Mauro Ranallo at ringside calling the action, and he called a great match. Wasn't the greatest match, but still could have been way better. But Rich Swann, didn't look himself. I mean, he was just basically got the crap beat out of him by Kenny Omega. Snapdragon suplexes. Just basically messed up his neck. I mean, you had Willie Mack and Eddie Edwards at ringside, and you had the Invisible Hand, Don Callis at ringside. You had Aubrey Edwards, in the match. As I think a special enforcer, or she was just there as a ref, and you had Brian Hebner as the TNA ref. you know, but Rich Swann just didn't have it tonight. I mean, I think there was one spot on the apron. I think Kenny hit some type of move on the apron, and after that, Rich Swann didn't even. He looked like he either got a concussion or I don't know. But I mean, the rest of the match, he looked like shit. Not the greatest performance by Rich Swann, but still, he still gave Kenny a little bit of a run for his money. But in the end, Kenny hit One Winged Angel, and we have a new Impact World Champion. Kenny Omega is now he has 4 belts now. He has the AEW title, the AAA Mega Championship, and now he has both the TNA World title and the Impact World title. So basically it's 3 titles, but 4, because Impact and TNA still had the 2 belts. It is what it is. So congratulations to my boy, Kenny Omega, new Impact World Champion. And we'll probably hear from him on Wednesday on Dynamite. Come out with all the belts. Well, I don't know if it will have all the belts. 3 to 4 belts he'll probably have. Or maybe he'll come out with all 4 belts. And we'll hear what's going to happen with him as he goes on to Double or Nothing. Probably to defend the belt against maybe Hangman Page. A lot of people saying that Page and Omega is going to happen at Double or Nothing. And a lot of people saying Page might beat Kenny for the belt. I don't know. I don't know right now because Kenny's on a roll right now. And I think a lot of people saying, what's next for Kenny? Well, I think what's next for Kenny is a date with that guy named Will Ospreay in New Japan, unless Ibushi gets the belt back. But who knows what's going to happen with that. So I think the next belt in line for the belt collector will be the New Japan the IWGP Heavyweight title. Or if he goes a different route and goes to Ring of Honor and goes for the Ring of Honor World title, we'll see, because that's the only 2 belts that are actually out there right now, besides maybe the WWE titles. Well, I don't think we'll see Kenny in WWE unless that Forbidden Door just gets. I almost kicked my freaking. I went for a kick and I almost kicked my my slipper clear across the goddamn room. But it is what it is. So yeah, that Forbidden Door might be kicked wide open if Kenny goes to WWE and wins those belts. But I seriously doubt that. So like I said, I think the next thing for Kenny to do is probably go to Japan, win the IWGP Heavyweight title, and then maybe go after the Ring of Honor title. But I think this is going to be the summer of Kenny. I think he's going to win all those belts and be like Austin Aries and like when he won all those belts and then proceeded to lose all of them. So yeah, so we'll probably have all the belts probably by the summertime or maybe by All Out by the end of the summer, before maybe the end of the year, and then probably by maybe the end of the year, by early 2022, all those belts will be gone. So like I said, he'll probably defend the AEW World title against Hangman Page at Double or Nothing. I would expect him to defend the Impact belt either on the TV show, on Impact, on TV, or they might just have him, just show up during the rest of the new set of tapings, maybe cut promos, and then I don't know who's the next challenger for the belt, but we'll see. But I do expect him to defend that belt at TNA's next pay-per-view, Slammiversary, in July, which teased a lot of shit. It said the world will change again, and then we saw I think we saw Mickie James. I think I saw Mickie James, but during that promo, we saw Samoa Joe, we saw Chelsea Green, and we saw a couple other guys. I think we saw Muda. I don't know who it was. I think we saw 2 Japanese guys, and it kind of looked familiar. So who knows what that's going to be. But we did see Samoa Joe, Chelsea Green, I think Mickie James. Because Deonna Purrazzo is talking about trying to get Mickie James back into TNA. So, and big ups to Deonna Purrazzo for beating Tennille Dashwood and retain the Knockouts title tonight as well. So, it is what it is. So, then we also saw the return of Taylor Wilde. Whoop-de-damn-do. So like I said, Kenny will probably, defend the belt at Slammiversary against somebody from TNA. I don't know. A lot of people want James Storm to be the knight in shining armor. I highly doubt that. People saying Eddie Edwards. I don't know about that. I think it's going to be somebody from TNA's past. Maybe Samoa Joe. Maybe. But, Joe's, I think, 90-day complete clause ends around that time. So, and I think Mickie James as well. I don't know I think they had 90-day clauses, so it is what it is. So both of them probably could be back in TNA Impact by July. So we'll see. It would be nice it would be kind of exciting to see Joe versus Kenny at Slammiversary. I think Joe might beat Kenny. It's a good possibility, but we'll see over the next 2 months. But congratulations to Kenny winning the belts, plural there, belts, and now is a quadruple champion, if you put it mildly. Like I said, the AAA Mega Championship, the AEW title, and both the Impact World title and the TNA World title that Moose had. Now, I don't know what's going to happen with Moose, because he did kind of say something to Rich Swann on the last Impact this past Thursday. So, who knows? Moose might get the next shot. That would be an interesting match, Kenny and Moose. But we'll see. Like I said, we'll see what happens this Thursday night on Impact. I would assume they're going to start taping this week, probably tomorrow and Tuesday, with the new set of tapings, or it's just going to be maybe Kenny and Don, and maybe the Good Brothers cutting a promo, maybe with Tony Khan and company. But we'll see on Thursday night on Impact on Access TV. So lots of stuff happening this week. So Impact, well, has now felt the power of AEW and the power of Kenny Omega. And Kenny has just turned into another Ultimo Dragon, another Austin Aries, the belt collectors, But when like I said, I think the next belt that he might be collecting, and he also put the Hardy Boys in there too, with the Expedition of Gold, that they all got those tag belts. So I could put him in that category too. But like I said, the next belt in line I think Kenny's going to get is the New Japan belt, the IWGP Heavyweight title. So maybe a date with Ospreay could be happening by the summertime, by the G1. Who knows? But that's all I got to say about that. So leave me your thoughts and opinions excuse me, down below. What do you guys think of Kenny Omega winning the Impact World title? And anything else you want to talk about with TNA and Rebellion tonight? Put it down below in the comment section of the video. And that's all I got to say about that. So thanks for watching the video. So we got a good week of wrestling coming your way. Tomorrow, Monday Night Raw. Tuesday, another edition of NXT. Wednesday, the go-home show for AEW Dynamite before next week's Cinco de Mayo show, Blood and Guts. So that should be some exciting stuff with the Pinnacle and the Inner Circle Parlay. Talk about the rules and the battle plans for that match, which we all know is War Games, but it is what it is. So we got that. Thursday we got Impact, so see what happens with Kenny and the rest of Impact on that. And then we got a big SmackDown this Friday night with Roman Reigns defending the Universal title against Daniel Bryan. Yes! And if Daniel loses, he is gone from SmackDown. And that's pretty much it for this week in wrestling coming up. As we start the month of May and we talk about WrestleMania Backlash, we got Double or Nothing at the end of May, right before Memorial Day. And we'll see what else happens in that time span. So thank you all for watching. I'm going to edit the video and go to sleep because I'm tired. And I'm achy and I need to get some rest, more rest than I really need. And that's pretty much all I can say about that. So thank you for watching, everybody. Good night and peace.